Welcome, curious mind. We are uncovering the secrets of a topic: elementary canal and digestion of food in man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Elementary canal. What is elementary canal? Elementary canal, as we all know, they are the various parts of the body or tracts that are involved in digestion, because we will be narrowly it on digestion now and digestion of food in man. The following are the elementary canal of man. We have the mouth, we have the gullet or esophagus, we have the stomach, we have the duodenum, we have the ileum or small intestine, we have the large intestine, we also have the cecum, the appendix, we have the anus and rectum. Now, digestion, injection, as we all know, injection is the act of taking in food. Once the food is being taken into the mouth, there are different parts that are present in the mouth that helps in making sure the food that is being taken is being masticated, breaking down and being rolled into the stomach through the throat. In the mouth, we have the teeth that help to cut the food. There is presence of the tongue that help in rolling the food once the food is being cut by the teeth. In the tongue we have saliva present that help to convert the food to, if it is a starchy food, to what we call maltose. So the presence of an enzyme in the mouth called there is a presence of enzyme in the mouth called the thiolate. It helps to roll the food into bolus, that is bulb, that is being passed from the mouth to the stomach. So a connector, a process whereby the food leave the mouth to stomach, it is what we call the kind of movement that happen is called peristalsis movement. A process whereby food leave the mouth through the esophagus down to the stomach. Once the food is in the stomach, there is what we call in the stomach, the food stay for some hours. Then in that stay of food in the stomach, there are a lot of things that goes on. In the mouth, there is two enzymes present in the stomach called the renin and pepsin, right down in the stomach. Now, what is the work of this renin? The renin helps to curdle the milk, while the pepsin helps to convert protein and peptone to polypeptide. Right also there in the stomach, there is presence of HCl, which helps to kill bacteria that left the mouth down to the stomach with the food. Now, there is chewing movements of food going on in the stomach, which the food is being left in semi-liquid called the chyme. Now, the food left the chyme from the stomach down to the duodenum. In the duodenum, there is still digestion of food. In the duodenum also, there is it contains the pancreas. The pancreas secreted some pancreatic juice. There are three pancreatic juice secreted by the duodenum. In the in the duodenum, there are the amylase, have the lipase and trypsin. The amylase will convert starch to maltose. Then the lipase converts fat and oil to fatty acid and glycerol. Then the trypsin now will convert the protein and peptone to polypeptides. Yeah, the food will now leave the duodenum and straight to another elementary canal called the ileum or small intestine. In the ileum, there are two things that take place at the ileum. The first one is absorption, and the absorption of digested food and digestion. These are the two major things that take place at the ileum. The digested food is being absorbed in the ileum. There is also digestion that is where digestion ends in man, at the ileum. Then the digested food, as we all know, the end product of each class of food, just like we have the end product of protein to be amino acid, the fats and oils to be what? Glycerol and fatty acid. They are being absorbed into the bloodstream by a finger-like material we call the what? The villi. That is what that absorb the food that has been digested at the ileum to the bloodstream. Then from that ileum, the food definitely it moves to what we there is another alimentary canal we call the cecum and appendix. In man, the cecum and appendix has no function. Rather, what they does is to digest. There is presence of bacteria that help to digest the cellulose. Then the food will now move down to the large intestine or colon. That is from the rectum to colon to anus, where the undigested food actually leave the body system. These are the processes that involve in digestion of food in man. Thanks for watching. Remember, science is everywhere. So stay curious. Thanks.